Bob Stewart of the State Bureau of Investigation, who's been assigned to the Calvert case, a baffling mystery crowded with intrigue. Many people had good reasons to do away with Henry Calvert. For instance, Mrs. Dill, his housekeeper. But she didn't hate Henry, she loved him. Patton, the butler, is a likely suspect, and yet he's apparently tried to help the police. The lawyer, Horace Black, knows much about the deceased man's affairs, perhaps too much. Ruth Allen certainly knows a lot more about the whole affair than she'll tell. Kurt Bennett, the nephew, and his charming wife, Rita, knew Henry's mysterious brother, Walter Calvert. They might be guilty. Sarah Caldwell, the sister of the dead man, is the most bitter of all. She's admitted that she had every reason to plot her brother's death, but Sarah denies that she had any part in the conspiracy. Last but not least, we have the newspaper reporter, Duke Ellis. On second thought, it couldn't be. Now you've met them all. If one of them, just one of them, would tell the truth, I'm sure you'd know who's guilty. Hoping to trace the source of the mysterious telegram sent to lawyer Black and Kurt Bennett, Bob Stewart makes them go to Black's office as ordered by the message. There, Black discovers a gun trap set for him on his desk. Ruth Allen is decoyed from by another of those sinister messages.
In my desk that might throw further light on what you're looking for.
Oh, that's fine. You'll get much further cooperating with my department this way.
Well, I just begin to realize that these are police matters. This key is to the center drawer. The other drawers open in the usual manner.
Thanks. The case would have been much easier if you'd helped me like this from the beginning.
You'll find everything you want in that center drawer.
Everything's under control here. Keep watch outside. Why didn't you tell me about that gun when you saw it, Black?
I didn't see it.
I think you did.
How do you like that, Bob? The gun jumped up on the desk after it went off.
That's the idea, or part of it.
What idea?
Some very valuable securities belonging to Henry Calvert.
I knew nothing of them.
That's another part of that same idea.
What is this idea you keep talking about?
A very clever trap. Suppose Black here had been caught in it. He'd have been found with a bullet in him, that gun on the desk before him, these presumably stolen securities in the desk. Perfect setup for suicide, motive and all.
But why was I brought here then?
A slight change in the picture could make it look like murder.
Well, who did it?
Your guess is as good as mine, Mr. Black. But since you're asking, I'd say it was someone by the name of Calvert. Have you any more of these around?
Why, you said yourself they were obviously planted there.
I could be wrong. Don't touch it. I'm going to have everything tested for fingerprints, so I don't expect we'll find any.
Well, maybe they wore gloves like we do. I mean, they do.
I hope this narrow escape has convinced you that I need your cooperation, not your opposition. We have a common enemy, and a very dangerous one.
Do you have any idea who it is?
I think I have, but until I have the proof I want, I'm not making any statement. I'll tell you this much, though. I think our unknown has stolen and hidden the Calvert fortune. He's been unable to return to the hiding place because of the police guard. That's made him desperate. And that's why I'm forced to use the Calvert mansion as a trap.
Whoever that was who screamed has sure disappeared.
Well, we'd better keep looking. You cover the side.
Make a break for it, huh, Miss Allen?
No, somebody tried to get into my room. I had to get out.
Then it was you who screamed.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
now. Mrs. Caldwell's room is empty, too.
Stewart.
All right, Duke.
I'll get it.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Stewart.
So you better get back here. The Allen girl was outside climbing trees. Yeah, and Sarah Caldwell is missing. We'll be out there right away.
Miss Allen. Miss Allen, you must come with me. I'll show you where she's gone.
Who?
Sarah Caldwell.
Well, can't you tell me?
No, you must come. She wants you. What's that for?
Nothing you'd be interested in. Come on, show me the way.
You must be cautious. The police are all about us.
Are you all right in there, Miss Bennett?
Of course. Why shouldn't I be?
Well, I can think of a lot of reasons, but we won't go into that right now.
Has my husband returned yet?
No, he hasn't. And under the circumstances, I don't think he will. Just a minute, Patton. I'd like to take a look at that workshop of yours downstairs.
Why, certainly, sir.
If you don't need me, sir, I'll see if I can help Mrs. Dill.
All right, go ahead.
Where is she?
Down there.
Yes, sir.
Have you the rest of the money?
Yes, sir.
Good. Where's the Allen girl?
Why, Mrs. Dill sent her. Isn't she here?
Anything wrong?
No. Kurt and Black came back with Stewart.
Another mistake. You'll make a fatal one someday.
Well, I only did as you ordered.
Yes, I know. I should have done it myself. I can't leave them here alive and healthy. See what you can do.
Yes, but...
Hurry, out to the other way. To the garage.
Any objections if I tell my wife I'm back?
No, but don't leave the house.
Miss Allen's gone again. Say, this is getting funny.
What about the others?
Miss Dill's in the kitchen. Patton's helping her.
Did you send for me, sir?
No. Come on, Duke, let's take a look.
For what?
You name it.
Name it, but why should I name it?
There's something you ought to know, sir. Something I'd like to show you.
Oh, what is it?
You follow me, please.
Looks like someone was playing hare and hound.
I used to play that. That's fun.
Well, let's see where this leads to.
Leave it to me.
Someone sold the distributor, but I had another one.
You notified Edwards to meet us?
Yeah.
And we'll take Sir and the money and go. I told you I'd find it.
So you did. I wonder where it goes from here.
Maybe it's the end of the trail.
Oh, and I suppose the treasure is buried under there.
That's it. Let's look. Hey, how did this paper get here?
That's what I'm wondering. That paper's wedged there because that board moved. Or maybe...
That's it. See, I told you. Hey, Bob, wait. Oh, don't think I'm fool enough to go down to that dark hole. Let's go, fool.
That was in the garage is gone. Somebody must have had another distributor for it. Well, I've had a man watching it for a week, but I had to take him off last night and put him on another job. If they sent me enough men, that wouldn't have happened. I'll notify the coroner and send out the usual bulletin.
The first road to your left. Near where we can meet Edwards. Take it easy.
Here they come. Get set. In your car. Now we'd better talk
talk this thing over again.
There's nothing to talk over, Edwards. We're to take your car and you're to get rid of ours.
Yeah, that's the way it was, but I've been hearing things about this deal that makes it worth a lot more dough. Talk about this new setup. What was that? There goes somebody.
Escapes death under the crushing car. What awaits her? What sinister scheme has the wily Edwards in mind? Can Bob follow through quickly enough to aid her? You can't afford to miss The Tank of Terror, Chapter 12 of Who's Guilty, at this theater next week.